If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week. Alrighty everybody, what's going on all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy Nintendo Logan back at it again here with yet another banging Nintendo news update for you guys and girls on this nice and lovely Monday morning. And what's up everybody coming into the chat? Super Shadow the Hedgehog, James, Two Plays Gaming, Ben Gaming, Sebastian. What's up everybody coming into the chat? Hope you guys are once again having a nice lovely Monday morning. And as always, hopefully you guys had a phenomenal weekend and ready to start up a brand new week with another Nintendo news update live on this channel. And yeah guys, we have a very interesting Nintendo news topic because the head of Xbox and Microsoft, Phil Spencer, has pretty much been interviewed and has talked about a little bit more about the relationship with Nintendo and the possibility of Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime in the near future. And so, we're going to go ahead and talk about that during the stream. But guys, before we get started with the stream, a few housekeeping items that we gotta get out of the way before we get started with the stream as well. And as always, hey Nathaniel Silva, what is good there my boy? Good to see you right there Nathaniel Silva. But yeah guys, if you guys are now just tuning into the stream, make sure to once again give the stream a thumbs up. And let's try to get to the like goal of 10 likes on the stream. So once again, if you are now just tuning in, make sure to once again hit that like button. Let's try to get to the like goal once again, the 10 likes on the stream here once again. Because of course, and real much is appreciated, and it shows how much you guys want to see more of these Nintendo news updates next time in the near future on this channel. And not only that, if you have not already subscribed to this channel and want to keep up to date on more awesome Nintendo content on this channel, make sure you click subscribe right now and a name will appear live on the stream. And you'll be able to get a live shout out once you click subscribe and have a name appear on the stream as well. Alright, let's get right into the news for this stream. And so, just like I already said before, Phil Spencer, the head of Microsoft and Xbox, he has been recently interviewed about the relationship with Nintendo and also with Xbox Game Pass possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch. Like basically, he's been with an interview with Kotaku actually, and so we're gonna go ahead and get into what Phil Spencer had to say about the relationship with Nintendo and also with Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch. And so, this is coming directly from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the brand new information that we got in terms of what Phil Spencer had to say about Nintendo, with the relationship with Nintendo, and also with Xbox Game Pass, possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch. And it says this, and I quote, in an interview with Kotaku, Xbox boss Phil Spencer said that he has good conversations with Nintendo CEO Satoru Furukawa and Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser. He also mentioned the following about the relationship between the two companies. We have a very good relationship with Nintendo, and I think we see it work. Wait, actually, I think it's synchronizedly. Yeah, sorry guys, I really can't even read today, honestly. So, we see it work synchronizedly in terms of trying to grow in the market. Man, so sorry guys, I can't even read today, honestly. We have a good relationship with Nintendo, and then we see it work synchronizedly in terms of trying to grow the market. And if this makes it easy, every conversation we have with them has been really easy. Many gamers have long wondered what could come from Microsoft and Nintendo, continuing to work together in the future, including the possibility of more Xbox titles on Switch. Spencer has previously dampened some expectations in the case of the Ori titles, Spencer stated in Kotaku's interview that the Switch ports came about due to the wishes from developer Moon Studios. Spencer ultimately said that it doesn't feel sustainable to consider Xbox games on a case-by-case basis for Switch before adding, in order to really support it, I want a full Xbox ecosystem somewhere. And that probably means that things like Live and Game Pass and stuff. In an interview with GameStar, Spencer noted that the other competitive platforms aren't really that interested in having a full Xbox experience on their hardware. When asked if this was still the case with Nintendo, he replied that he does not want to speak for other companies, and they should probably answer. And so, guys, pretty interesting what Phil Spencer had to say about what he had to say about not only Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch, but also with the relationship with Nintendo. And also like Nintendo President Satoru Furukawa, and also with Doug Bowser as well. And also, like I said, with the possibility of Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch, but it kind of looks like, I really know something like Phil Spencer if they wanted to announce that Xbox Game Pass was going to come to Switch. And there's something else to remember. There were kind of like a few rumors about Xbox Game Pass possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch. But as we all know, it still has not been announced yet for Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch. As long as I really want to see it on there, I really honestly don't know if it actually is going to happen, because despite the fact we're getting like other Xbox games already on the Nintendo Switch, like porting them, like for example, we've been getting games like Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, Super Lucky's Tale and whatnot. I'm not honestly really sure if Xbox Game Pass is going to be coming to Switch, and all thanks to what Phil Spencer had to say in this interview. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see if they actually do announce if Game Pass is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Even though, like I said, I kind of highly doubt it's going to be coming to Switch, even though, like I said, it would be kind of cool if that happened. But once again, at the end of the day, we're still getting a lot of Xbox exclusive games like ported over to the Nintendo Switch. Well, like I said, like some very big ones like Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, and some of these other like I said, Xbox games that we've been getting on the Switch. I didn't want to like what they're just going to be porting the games over the Switch, but just and not really like porting them over with Xbox Game Pass. Even though that would be really cool if they did something like that there. Alright, anyways guys, so like I said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on what Phil Spencer had to say in terms of the relationship with Nintendo? And then also, what do you guys think about what Phil Spencer had to say in terms of like what Phil Spencer had to say about the possibility of Xbox Game Pass possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch? All thanks to this interview, once again, coming from Kotaku. And like I said, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Because again, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about this. And alright guys, that's the only news that we got for the stream. And so, since we got plenty of time right here, let's go and take a few comments in the YouTube chat to see what you guys overall think about what we just thought about during the stream. And just once again, what Phil Spencer had to say about Nintendo and Microsoft with their relationship. And then also, with Phil Spencer deconfirming Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch. And like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about everything that we talked about in this stream, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below and in the YouTube chat as well. Because again, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about everything that we talked about in this stream right here. And like I said, guys, huge shout out to everyone that's watching the stream right now. And again, if you're not just tuning in, make sure to once again give the stream a thumbs up. And once to get to the like goal once again to 10 likes on the stream. And not only that, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you quit subscribe right now, and it will appear live on the stream. And you'll be able to get a live shout out once you quit subscribe and have it there appear on the stream as well. And alright guys, so now that we got all that out of the way once again, let's go and take a few comments in the YouTube chat to see what you guys overall think about what we just thought about in this stream right here. And like I said guys, I'm so sorry if I couldn't read right here today once again. I don't know why I couldn't read today, honestly, with this right here. But yeah, because I mean, once again, I really do apologize. Like I said, I really do apologize. I can't even talk today, honestly. See, I just letting you guys know that right there. Alright, let's see here. So let's go ahead and take a few comments in the YouTube chat right here, of course. Alright, so starting up with this comment right here. So, Super China Hedgehog just said, I'm not sure that would be interested in this since he plays Xbox a lot like he does in behind the scenes. Oh yeah, that is true right there. Like if you guys don't know, like when we actually do like behind the scenes, like sometimes in our streams, basically, he actually does show us like him playing the Xbox and whatnot. See, I don't honestly really would think that the homie channel that would actually be really interested in this news topic right here, to be honest. Since I know like he does play a lot of Xbox like behind the scenes during our streams. Now let's see, Super Sean the Hedgehog also says, my thoughts on Phil Spencer's thought on the relationship between Xbox and Switch, the Nintendo Switch, is not too surprising. Well, yeah, like I said, like basically like I said, like Microsoft and Nintendo, they've been like really buddy lately with a lot of their things. Especially like once again, like pointing Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest on the Switch. And then also, when they had Banjo-Kazooie and Minecraft Steve and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Bro, Microsoft though, when Nintendo, man, they have been really buddy lately with a lot of their things. And yeah, real quick, shout out to JW for just sitting in as well. What's good there, JW? Good to see you right there. What's up there, JW? And also, what's up there to White Blue Yoshi Fan 97? How you doing there? Good to see you there. Now, I say Nathaniel Silva asks, what's up, my boy Logan? How you doing, my boy? Yo, Nathaniel Silva, as always, I am chilling right there, my boy. Really good to hear that, really good to see you there once again there, like I just said. Now, let's see, Tone Points Gaming says, Nintendo is a curious company, you never know what's gonna happen. Well, yeah, that definitely is true right there, so. Like I said, like I keep saying a lot, like Nintendo is pretty suspicious about a lot of things right there. Because again, Nintendo decides to drop like things like back to back without even anybody expecting it right here. So I mean, who knows? Nintendo could be the ones that couldn't actually announce Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch right here. Even though, like I said, Phil Spencer said that well, basically going back to the interview when he said with GameStar. Like I said in this interview, with GameStar, Spencer noted that the other competitive platforms aren't really that interested in having a full Xbox experience on their hardware. When asked if it was still the case with Nintendo, he replied that it doesn't want to speak for the other companies, and it should probably answer. So once again, I'm probably guessing with that, they probably just want to have on just the other companies, like dedicated companies, actually announce if Xbox Game Pass should actually come to their platforms and actually announce it right there. So I'm really guessing with that part, I really do think that Nintendo is actually going to be announcing it right here. Whenever they actually do decide to announce it. And that's the other question too, like, with some of the games that are already on Xbox Game Pass, that are really already technically on the Switch, I'm honestly kind of wondering how they're going to run on the Switch, honestly, because I really want to think that, that some of the games like Halo and whatnot, I really don't know if they will run on the Switch that well. Especially with it coming on Xbox Game Pass, possibly. We'll have to actually see about that there. You see, Supercharged the Hedgehog just said, since Microsoft and Nintendo have a close relationship, Sega has been replaced. Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny right there, to be honest. Oh my gosh. See, Tone Points Gaming says, do you want me to say the other ways, to say what ways can you use to get platinum points without playing mobile games? Well, I wasn't really planning on technically actually talking about it here in this stream, but yeah, I'll probably talk about it like maybe sometime in the future, maybe. And once again, the reason why I'm doing this stream is because I want to specifically just talk about Xbox Game Pass possibly coming to the Switch right here. Also, let's have Ben Gaming just realized what Super Shadow Hedgehog just said about him and Sega right there. Oh man. See, Super Shadow Hedgehog just said, if you think Nintendo is a curious company, it's like Danny Sakurai with Smash. Yeah, you already know that's true right there, Super Shadow Hedgehog. You already know it's true right there, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, Nintendo and Danny Sakurai, they can be pretty unpredictable sometimes with a lot of these things. You already know without a doubt right there. See, Topoi's Gaming said, I never played Xbox. Yeah, to be honest, like, I only played like Xbox maybe like a few times, I think. Wait, we really Nintendo on the Xbox like originally. But like basically back in the day, it was all just Nintendo consoles and like a PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 that we basically had back in the day actually. So and yeah, I think it's like ever since maybe like Christmas 2016 or 2015, I think it was. We actually got like the Xbox One. And I only played it like maybe like only a few times, like back in 2016. And the only game I played on there was like Minecraft and whatnot. Really never played like some of the other games like that are already on Xbox as well. See, I only play like Xbox only like a few times right here. Which I think we still do have an Xbox One, I think, but Like I said, I never actually touched it ever since then, right there. And shout out to Classic Blue Tails the Fox for just in as well. What's good there, Classic Blue Tails? Good to see you right there. It's Nathaniel Silva asks, Logan, does that Phil Spencer in the thumbnail? Oh yeah, actually is Phil Spencer in the Phil Spencer actually is in the thumbnail actually. And like I said, I hope you guys actually like how I made Phil Spencer in the thumbnail right there. Basically put him in a Mario hat and a Mario mustache as well. Oh man. See, Toboy's Gaming says, Microsoft will eventually become too powerful. I mean, I don't know necessarily, because if you guys look at the Xbox Series X, what they've been doing with that, bro, they have just been really tripping with the Xbox Series X lately. That thing, like when it comes out next month, you know, I think it's gonna be like dropping honestly, just like how the Wii U has. You already know without a doubt. And also, shout out to Ryan206 for just sitting in as well. What's good there, Ryan? Good to see you right there. Yeah, of course, as always, Ryan206, he's definitely the homie of this community right here, as always. So shout out to Ryan for just sitting in right now, once again, and being the homie there once again. See, Ryan206 also says, Game Pass will be sick, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, to be honest. The leaks for a few years ago weren't true. I don't expect more Xbox games to be ported, especially now that Xbox bought Bethesda. Yeah, that is true. I didn't hear that Xbox did buy Bethesda, actually. If you guys don't know what Bethesda is, basically they're the company that makes the Fallout games, and also like the Doom franchise and whatnot. And they recently did, and Xbox and Microsoft basically did, well, not that long ago, actually did buy Bethesda right there, actually. Well, that's very interesting right there to this day. But yeah, in terms of like, and like I said before, in terms of like me thinking that Xbox Game Pass is going to come in the Switch, like I said, I'm not really sure that it is going to be possible because, like I even said before, like at the beginning of the stream, basically with these other like Xbox exclusive games coming to Switch, like being ported over, like you say, like Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, I really don't actually see like Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch right here, to be honest. But like I said, Nintendo and Microsoft could actually come out and surprise us and say that it could be coming to Switch actually, so wanted to see about that there. Let's see, Super Shadow Hedgehog also says, that's why I suggest going to Nintendo and Sakurai to really telling us anything. I'd be like, Sakurai, what's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. I remember Super Shadow Hedgehog did say in one of our streams that basically look out for these Reggie jokes that he's going to be making as well. I almost totally forgot that he was going to start making some Reggie jokes right here, to be honest. But yeah, look at that. There we go. We got Reggie jokes coming in right now, actually. Let's see. Teleplays Gaming says, people judge the Wii U too much. And that's good games, but it has some problems. Yeah, especially not only the, like, of course the first party games are good, but like I keep saying, the third party games though. The third party games have been really, really lacking on the Wii U. There's really like barely any third party games on the platform. I mean, once again, the first party games though, maybe the first party games on the Wii U, they are amazing right there. Of course, you got Super Mario Maker, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and also with one of their like premier IPs on the Wii U as well, Splatoon. Like I said, the Wii U was still a great system. But again, I can definitely see why people would say like the Wii U definitely has some problems there. Now let's see, Super Shadow Hedgehog just said, though people may say the Wii U has problems because it's dead. Yeah, that's only 100% true right there, to be honest. The Wii U is already still just a dead platform to this day. I mean, again, I really thought it was going to be a good system when it came out, like, first of all, but again, I wasn't really expecting the Wii U to, like, really flop. But just started that fast right there. Let's see, Toboy's Gaming says, when they made a port for the Wii U gamepad to add it to the Switch, I don't know about that, to be honest, with a Wii U port with the gamepad and whatnot. I mean, again, we already have like one game now, because again, with all of these Wii U ports that are already coming to the Switch, with games that are specifically like focused on the gamepad and whatnot, I don't actually see like them porting something with the Wii U gamepad over the Switch. Honestly, I don't see that happening. As again, with a lot of these other Wii U games that were mainly focused on the Wii U gamepad, and then with that being ported over to the Switch, yeah, to be honest, I really don't see that happening, to be honest. With a Wii U gamepad port to the Switch right here. I mean, again, that would be interesting if they did that, but I really don't see it really happening, to be honest. I mean, again, I'd be really surprised about that if it actually did happen. But let's see here. See if we can take some other comments right here in the chat. See, Superstar the Hedgehog also says, "It's okay if you can't read, Logan. I don't do it much either." Yeah, I was always like I keep saying when I go into these Nintendo news updates, I'm always expecting like not to really slip them on my reading, to be honest. I mean, I probably wasn't really thinking that it'd be. I don't know. Well, the reason why I don't think I couldn't read right there, or I couldn't speak, probably because I wasn't really thinking too much right there. Oh my god! Before you guys actually go into that, go in the comment section and say, "Oh, Logan, why can't you read? You gotta have a script. Why don't you read? Why do you have trouble reading your streams, Logan?" Well, to be honest, but to answer you guys' questions before you guys start commenting like that, I have honestly no idea, to be honest. Oh my gosh. But again, if you guys ask out in the comment section right now, the Red's gonna say to you guys, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah, Red's just gonna be immediately like that right there if you guys complain about that there. So if you guys say something like that, I do not want to hear it, to be honest. Let's see, Superstar the Hedgehog just said, "And in my opinion, about the first of third-party games for any system, Wii U or Switch, I don't know if people will buy them." Yeah, I don't know either, because I don't really think that not that many people have a Wii U anymore. Especially because a lot of Wii U owners, and even like non-Wii U owners, have already moved on to the Switch right here, maybe. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna see maybe people actually doing it for like collector's items, maybe. Like still kind of buying Wii U games, but it's like kind of for doing it for do it for a collector's item and whatnot. I could probably most likely see that there. See, Tone Boys Gaming just said, "I still want to play my Wii U and my Wii." Yeah, like I said, I've never been on my Wii U and Wii in a hot minute right there, to be honest. Can't remember when the last time I was on my Wii U there. Oh no, actually, it was like 2 years ago since I last been on my Wii U. Because, that was the only time I was on playing Smash 4 right there before Smash Ultimate came out there. And of course, that was when we were basically getting trained up for Smash Ultimate right there. But once Smash Ultimate came out, then that was when my Wii U just started collecting dust right there. I haven't went back to my Wii U ever since like Smash Ultimate came out there. So yeah. And alright, I think I might go and take maybe 1 or 2 more comments right here, then I think we're gonna wrap things up with the stream right here. So again, if you guys have any final thoughts about on what Phil Spencer had to say about their relationship with Nintendo and also the possibility of Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch, then once again, let me know in the chat, and we're gonna be on here for about another 5 more minutes right here. Then we're gonna wrap things up for today here. But again, for those of you who are just sitting in right now, just giving you guys a recap of what we just talked about right here. Basically, in an interview with Kotaku and Phil Spencer, of course, like I said, the head of Xbox and Microsoft as well, Phil Spencer has recently been interviewed with Kotaku about the possibility of Xbox Game Pass coming to the Switch, and then also with the relationship with Nintendo. And like I said, this article is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and it says this, and I quote, "In an interview with Kotaku, Xbox boss Phil Spencer said he's got some good conversations with Nintendo CEO Satoru Furukawa and Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser. He has also mentioned the following about the relationship between the two companies. We have a very good relationship with Nintendo, and I think we see it work synchronizedly in the turns to trying to grow the market. And just to make it easy, every conversation we have with them has been really easy. Many gamers have long wondered what could come from Microsoft and Nintendo continuing to work together in the future, including the possibility of more Xbox titles on Switch. Spencer has previously dampened some expectations in the case of the Ori titles. Spencer stated in a Kotaku's interview that the Switch ports came about due to the wishes from the developer Moon Studios. Spencer ultimately said that it does not feel sustainable to consider Xbox games on a case-by-case basis for Switch before adding, in order to really support it, I would want a full Xbox ecosystem somewhere, and that probably means things like Live and Game Pass and stuff. And in an interview with GameStar, Spencer noted that the other competitive platforms aren't really that interested in having a full Xbox experience on their hardware. When asked if this was still the case with Nintendo, he replied that it doesn't want to speak for the other companies, and they should probably answer. And so, like I said, just to give you guys a recap right here, for those of you who are just tuning in right now, and don't really know what we're actually talking about right here, like I said, basically Phil Spencer has basically talked about their relationship with Nintendo and Microsoft, actually, especially with Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch right here. So once again, if you guys have any final thoughts about this right here, then like I said, let me know in the chat right here before I wrap things up right here, just so we get any final thoughts right here about what we just talked about right here. Well, not only right now, but that's like what we're basically talking about like during this whole entire stream right here. But let's see here. Alright, so we want to maybe take these few comments right here, then I know we're going to wrap things up with the stream right here. And so Super Shadow Hedgehog says, I mostly think that people buy games for each system, just to their collection. Yeah, I really think that that really is true right there, actually, with people buying like a lot of older games. Not only like older games like from like other previous gen systems, but also like maybe like retro games from like the NES, the Super Nintendo, the N64, like other systems like that. So yeah. And Tone Boys Gaming says, maybe Xbox Game Pass will come, but we never know. Yeah, like I said, Microsoft and Nintendo, they really don't know. Like they're really not gonna tell us right now, but they're just I'm talking about they're gonna probably shadow drop this like sometime in the future. Maybe like it'll be like I'm maybe guessing in an upcoming Nintendo partner showcase maybe. I mean, imagine they actually do announce Xbox Game Pass during like a future like Nintendo Direct partner showcase right there. That'll be very amazing right there. I'm really shocked they actually did that during a partner showcase in the future. Alright, but let's see here. See, Tone Boys Gaming says, Sakurai is a mysterious man. Nobody expected Steve or Banjo in Smash. Yeah, especially with two Microsoft characters pretty much in a first-party Nintendo game as well. That is crazy still thinking about it to this day. With two Microsoft characters literally in not only Super Smash Bros., but also in a first-party Nintendo game. Bro, literally still thinking about that to this day. That is honestly very shocking to this day, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, guys. So, of course, I think that's going to wrap things up with the stream right here. And like I said, guys, so once again, if you guys have any thoughts about everything that we talked about in this stream, well, pretty much what Phil Spencer had to say in this interview with Kotaku was about the relationship with Nintendo, and also with the possibility of Xbox Game Pass coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime in the near future. Like I said, guys, if you guys have any thoughts about everything that we talked about in this stream, then once again, let me know in the comment section down below. Because again, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about everything that we talked about in this stream right here. Alright, but anyways, guys, so like I said, that's going to wrap things up for today's Nintendo News Update. And as always, guys, if you guys have definitely enjoyed the stream, and not only want to keep up to date on not only more daily Nintendo News Updates like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, that's in the near future on this channel, be sure to smash that like button, and make sure you all Falcon Punch that subscribe button, and do the same thing with that notification bell as well, to not only get alerted on not only more daily Nintendo news updates like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, that's in the near future on this channel. So yeah, that's going to be me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing up in this stream, so I will see you guys in our next live stream. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Peace out, Joy-Con gang. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But, do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really do want the sound of that. Because, why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos, I do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on this channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on this channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT, for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind-the-scenes photos of some more stuff away from my YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to meet on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.